The Blind Side, Michael Lewis. Michael Orr is a freak of nature. He is currently an NFL left tackle, but before this, he had a long story coming from the ghettos in Memphis, Tennessee. Luckily for him, he was a freak of nature, and a wealthy Memphis family took him in and sent him to a parochial school that was very good. At the school, the Giant ended up becoming an excellent football player. In his first scrimmage ever, his first game in fact, Michael Orr picked up the defensive end lined up across from him, who was being very demeaning to him. He drove him 60 yards down the field and put him onto the bus. He wanted the kid to go home. He was not happy with him. It was the last game of Michael Orr's football career in which the opposing team wouldn't have the first clue who he was. He did not yet have an impressive highlight reel of game film to precede him, and the folks up in Munford apparently didn't read either the Memphis newspapers or Tom Lemming's newsletter. Michael's body was indeed wide, but deceptively so. Leanne had just remeasured him for a pair of slacks and found he had a 40-inch waist and a 32-inch inseam. He had some fat on him, but his width was mainly bone and muscle. He did not need all 50 inches in the waist of his pants, but any pants smaller in the waist failed to accommodate his thighs. His teammates and coaches now understood that Michael Orr, even by national standards, was a physical oddity. He's the biggest player anyone's ever seen, and he may be the fastest player on our team in the 10-yard dash, said Terrio Franklin, the Briarcrest linebacker and kick returner with whom Michael briefly lived. Too wide for anyone to imagine him solid, and too big for anyone to imagine him fast. Michael Orr had, one last time, the element of surprise. Force equals mass times acceleration, Coach Hugh Freeze liked to say. And when Michael Orr's mass hits you on Michael's speed, it's just an amazing and unexpected force.